Information from the Ukrainian front line, day 620. Over the past day, 82 combat engagements took place. In the Bakhmut sector, the enemy tried unsuccessfully to regain the lost ground near Kromov, Klishchiivka and Andrivka, where defenders repelled about 10 enemy attacks. The occupants also conducted assault operations near Bohdunivka, Donetsk region, but were unsuccessful. In the Avdiivka sector, Russians, supported by air power, keep trying to encircle Avdiivka. Ukrainian soldiers are steadfastly holding the line and inflicting significant losses on the enemy. Thus, the defense forces repelled more than 20 enemy attacks in the vicinity of Stepov, Severn, Avdiivka and Pervomaisk in Donetsk region. In the Maryinsky sector, the occupants conducted unsuccessful assault operations in the area of Maryinka and Novomykhailivka in the Donetsk region. Ukrainian troops repelled more than 20 enemy attacks. The Ukrainian defense forces continue their offensive in the Melitopol sector, inflicting losses in manpower and equipment on the occupation forces and exhausting the enemy along the entire front line. Over the past day, the aviation of the defense forces carried out 3 strikes on areas of concentration of personnel, weapons and military equipment and 1 strike on the enemy's anti-aircraft missile system. Missile troops destroyed 1 enemy artillery unit. The first photographs of a Russian Askold missile carrier that was destroyed in the Zaliv shipyard in temporarily occupied Crimea have appeared online yesterday. Ukraine's Center for Strategic Communications, Stratcom, says the ship has sustained significant damage and may be beyond repair. During 3 weeks of assaults near Avdiivka on the Donetsk front, Russian troops lost 100 tanks and 250 units of other equipment. Quote, "The Russian occupiers are unable to surround Avdiivka thanks to the actions of our defenders. In 3 weeks of active assaults, the Russians were left without 100 tanks and 250 units of other armored vehicles. Also, the Ukrainian military killed and injured almost 7,000 invaders." Dozens of Polish carriers have begun blocking the 3 border crossings with Ukraine in Hryben, Dorohusk and Korksoa. The key demand of Polish carriers is to bring back the system of issuing permits for Ukrainian carriers to work in the EU. The blockade participants are demanding the introduction of commercial permits for Ukrainian carriers, and a reduction in their number to the level that existed before the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The organizers of the protest plan to let 1 truck per hour through, as well as trucks carrying security and humanitarian goods, those transporting animals, perishable food, etc., the statement said. Subscribe to our channel so you can follow the latest events from Ukraine. Your support helps us grow and spread awareness to a larger audience.